Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades 1.0 full release. In the previous episode we went in and did our first run. We got to try out the sword, and in the second run with the bow we got ourselves some upgrades, and then after that we actually came back with quite a lot of stuff, and yeah, we did pretty well. We got onto the second stage, we beat the first boss, and I think we've been making good progress. Something that people did mention to me in the previous episode is that they felt the sound was a little bit low, so I am well obliged to increase that at least a little bit. So we'll increase all of these up a tad bit, do music a little bit lower, and hopefully that should be a little bit better for you guys. I'm hoping the sound doesn't overpower my voice too much. But yeah, let's get in. I don't know why this save file's back again. I definitely did delete that one, didn't I? Yeah, let's jump right on into this one. We've done 2 escape attempts, total darkness of 227. I think in the previous episode we spent all of it at the mirror. I'm not sure if all of that saved or not. We'll have to see.
How's it going?
Yeah, it did. Okay. So we got all of our upgrades here, and then we came out here and we bought this here. The new Shield of Chaos. This is probably my favorite ability. So he's got this here, or he's got this charge. So he's got quite a few abilities with this. You've got yourself your Shield Smash, Shield Bull Charge, and Shield Throw, all of which are really, really nice, and we can do a Dashing Strike as well. Let's talk to Skelly here as well.
Piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right.
We already had that, didn't we? But yes, we're going to be progressing again, trying to unlock all the weapons, and using this here shield. I'm very excited to use this. As you can see, there's also 2 slots for weapons we haven't even discovered yet. The next one here will be the spear. Spear is also another very good weapon. But yes, the shield, I like this one a lot. A lot of cool abilities with this one. And we're just going to jump right into it and see how it goes, aren't we? Let's just get right into it. You guys gave me a massively positive response on the first episode. Got a lot of views and comments and such, so I'm really grateful that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And we're starting out here with a Daedalus Hammer. So Daedalus Hammers are probably one of my favourite upgrades in the game. These essentially are augments for your weapon, and they can change your weapon's abilities or what they do. So let's have a look what we're being offered here. We can get our Bull Rush gains a Power Rush that deals 500% damage. The Power Rush, hold, click, and release to see a brief flash of light for a stronger attack. That's kind of like with the bow. Your Bull Rush instead fires a piercing shot that deals 80 damage, or hold down your special to charge it up and throw it for 200% base damage. Let's go for the charge shot. That sounds like the most fun one.
Thank you.
Yes! Okay, I already love that. So we can no longer charge through enemies, but we fire this piercing shot. That seems amazing.
The prince delves back into the underworld. Its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Indeed is the way of a roguelike.
Sure no one gets out.
Let's go and get our key. But yeah, I'm super excited to be back playing this game. I'm loving the 1.0 release so far. Wow, that's powerful. I'm loving the 1.0 release so far. The new content feels great. And of course, revisiting all the old content is just as fun. And I'm really happy and excited that you guys feel the same way. So we could go for, I think this is Aphrodite's, or we could go for some health. I think health right now is better. Death's Defiance, getting our maximum HP as high up as possible is really important. That's so good. We don't even need to get near enemies at the moment. I heard something spawn, but I don't know where. There it is. Also, the knockback that's built into this shield is so good for knocking enemies into walls.
No chance.
Got you. Okay, this is just going insanely well. Insanely well. Okay, got another key here. Building up these keys, getting all these weapons unlocked is going to be great, because then we can start unlocking new things to spend our darkness on at the mirror, which I feel is going to be really important. Nice, we blew both of those onto the trap. Smaller enemies are basically going to be where our piercing strike shines, and then otherwise we probably want to be smacking enemies into walls. But as you can see at the minute, we're quickly passing through these rooms. We're going to go for Poseidon here, because Poseidon has a lot of knockback synergy, and the shield itself has a lot of knockback, so I think we could probably eke more damage out there. Wow. The speed at which we're able to kill things at the minute is insane. Oh, I love how fast you can smack with this shield as well. It's so speedy. Okay, these little diamond things. It did hit me there. But I'm pretty sure, don't we have the upgrade now where we heal at least 3 every time we go through a room, so that small amount of damage shouldn't actually persist. Let's see what Poseidon's got for us.
Crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades.
Crusty elder brother.
All of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Okay, Poseidon, I'll stick with you. What you got for us? Your attacks deal more damage and knock foes away. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes further away. Or your dash has a knockback. Let's go with our special because we're using our special to we're using our special a little bit with the throw and the because we could actually do range throw than this one here. Maybe we should have gone with attack actually because this technically counts as attack. Either way, I think that's gonna be fine. Having our special have a 70% increased damage up is nothing to turn our nose up at. Also, another thing as well, while you're holding up a bull rush, one of these, you're actually holding your shield up and you can block incoming attacks. We'll see if we can demonstrate that here. No, he's not got the range for that, has he? Oh, this knockback on the shield throw is really nice. And we found our first well here as well. You can see that purple thing over here. We can actually use this as a shop just after we finish this room. Nice, we got it. Wow, yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Like I said, I think the shield's one of my favorites just because of how crazy it can get. You can get some really cool upgrades, and here we go. Look, here's a little shop for us. So here you can get like upgrades that either give you pretty strong upgrades straight off the bat, or you can get upgrades that effectively only last a few rooms. Them ones are all the ones that only last a few rooms, so not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the money here because we can go for the shop later. I thought we were supposed to be getting 3 healing when we passed through chambers. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, we did get the healing. I wasn't sure if we got it then. We definitely did. Okay, I missed there somehow. Finish this guy off. Fire that off. I missed the crystal there, but our shield finishes all off. That didn't quite get him in time. We can use our piercing strike there to deal a lot of damage to them guys. Okay, that didn't quite get you. Haha, you're on the trap now. This extra range damage is just so important. And what have we got next? Even more money. Okay, we are going to be well set for the shop here, which is really nice. You always get the choice between a shop and I think it's maximum HP as your last thing. And we got a trove here as well. Troves are pretty interesting. We can try that out after this. Essentially, this is a room we've got to survive a certain amount of time, and then the trove is exactly the same thing again. Wow, okay, they did a lot of damage to me then. Luckily, we've got them all cornered, backed into this wall here. And we can get them all gathered up in this little corner here. We can deal insane damage. We are taking a lot of damage here. It's a little difficult to manage with all these enemies, to be honest, I have to say. Make sure we're taking out the most important enemies to take out, which is the ones that shoot at us from a distance. But I'm still struggling with even them. This is a very difficult room. We took a lot of damage there, I have to say. The shield didn't quite give us enough defense to do that. Please say this is health. Please say this is health. And up to 100 coins. This is going to be coins again. Basically, it's the exact same challenge we just did, but the amount of money goes down depending on how long it takes us to kill everything. So we've got to be as quick as humanly possible here. We really want to be using our piercing strike here. Going to be killing things a lot quicker than we could on our own, and we get 75 coins for that. There you go. Lots and lots of money here. I think we go for Artemis here. Little worried about our healing here. Just a little worried. Oh, we got this thing again. So I actually think that the piercing here is going to be really strong. Just because of these little things that she spawns that don't actually deal damage to us. If you remember last time we fought this thing, they just basically work as connectors. And we've got to try and stay out the way of them. There's so many of them, though. It's very difficult to do so. Once we get her shield off, though, she will die a little faster, as you can see. And this is working out great. We could also just go with our special and do this. I think our special is pretty good, but the knockback on our special is actually kind of annoying. Sometimes depends on the enemy, but here we have Artemis. Let's see what she gives us. Didn't take too much damage there.
blessings now.
Now. Right. Our attack is stronger with a 15% chance to critical strike within 30% attack speed up. We can go with our dash strike, does more damage. We can go with cast seeks foes. I'm just going to go with the attack with a 15% chance to crit. I think that's going to be really good. And here's some Nectar. Nectar, again, as I said, is really good. We can give that to NPCs in order to get our keepsake for that NPC. There's some really good keepsakes out there. In fact, we should probably try and save this and give it to Skelly, the little training bot at the start, the training dummy, the skeleton guy, because his keepsake is really quite strong. It'd be really nice to get his early. There's a few in the game, keepsake-wise, that really stand out as some of the better ones in the game. Right, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This crit chance is also great. Bit of Nectar. We'll go for another key. We definitely need to get to that shop and get some healing. Our health right now is not good. Wow, this is a tough room. Good thing is, we have the potential chance now to crit with our piercing strike for 258, and also this knockback is really working. And now I'm very glad that I didn't get the Poseidon strike, because you can't have two blessings of the same type on one attack. So we couldn't have Poseidon's normal attack and Artemis' normal attack, and have one or the other. So instantly gain 25 HP up. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that. I think both of those are really, really strong. We got a nice amount of extra HP here, so we're up to 100 now, which is really good for our Death Defiance, as I said. Ooh, we're seeing some new enemies here. Yeah, so we've got some good upgrades there. And we just got 10 of the Sunken Treasure stuff, the little gems, which are very useful. Wow, the damage we can do now, like, with this is just impeccable. It's so good. And another 100. Another 100. And here's our shop here. Please have some good stuff on sale for us. We do really need it. What have you got for us? Very good, actually. So we can take that for the HP up. The healing, even. We can take a Poseidon Blessing. We'll take the Pom first.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
Attack damage up. Yeah, let's go with attack damage up. And Poseidon here. Our rewards are upped. Your boons with knockaway effect also rupture foes. So blessings, victim takes knockback one moving. Let's try that out, shall we? The boon with rupture. The Ocean's Bounty is really nice, but I really want to try out for a full-on damage run here. So we can actually give a gift to this guy here, the shop owner.
Here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
He does indeed. Charon's pretty cool. I do like Charon.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Far beyond my reckoning. Well, here's the boss once again. We're not quite on full health here, but
We meet again.
hopefully we can get some stuff going. So, oh, I skipped the dialogue. I'm sorry.
Feedback from you, Meg? Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job?
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Right, so we can now knock back people for this rupture effect. You can see that water under them. So essentially, we want to be hitting her with our Q ability just once in a while, just to get that rupture effect started. Our damage is much higher than last time. That is apparent. Right. Oh my god, this attack is a little bit of a pain. Okay, we can get both of them in one though, because it's piercing. But it's really nice, this little combo we've got going on. I did unfortunately take some damage there. Not ideal. Not ideal again. Okay, let's get her with that. I'm loving this rupture. It's also really nice for taking out projectiles, actually. But it only hurts her while she's moving, though. But this should kill her. Apparently not. There you go. That was a really clean boss fight. We have some very, very good damage right now. Fury vanquished. That's another ancient blood in the bag. We actually get ancient blood for each different weapon we kill each boss with. So we won't get ancient blood if we kill her with the shield again. We won't get another ancient blood. But we do get one for killing her with the shield once, which is really nice. So every new weapon that we kill her with, we're going to get some more ancient blood. We get to this here. Nice. And then at the shop here, instantly gain a random item offered from the Well of Charon. You deal 50% damage strikes against... Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's take that. It's cheap enough that I'll take it. For 6 encounters, our first strike on an enemy does massively increase damage. And that's going to help us get through these next 6 encounters. If you can manage to make that last until a boss, that's even better. But this one specifically won't actually help us on bosses all that much, so I'm not that bothered. Into Asphodel we go. Get some darkness here.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Even to those resistant to most heat. Let's head on in and see what we can do here. So we always want to be, like, sort of starting out with a bull rush strike, because it's just going to deal a lot more damage. But then we want to be hitting with our shield here. It's good that we have it on our shield throw, actually, because that bounces between enemies, meaning we can hit multiple targets and get a little bit extra rupture damage. I would like to upgrade that, actually, if we get the chance. 331 damage there, that's lovely. I wonder, does it crit on every target that it hits? Does it like fire a critical strike, or does it decide if it crits when it hits the enemy? We go with more Artemis. I'm actually going to go for more Artemis rather than more maximum HP. I think Artemis with the crits that you can get can lead to some really, really big damage, and that's what I want. I want my big damage. Okay, these guys can be really annoying, so let's be careful for them. Luckily, they're rather weak in terms of maximum HP, so we're going to be killing them relatively easily. Right, these guys are bomb boys. Oh, that rupture effect gives us a really good indicator. Ow. Really good indicator to what way they're coming from when they jump. We can kind of see that in the air a little bit, which is really nice. I'm actually going to use my my throw a little bit more often here, just to get some extra damage going. Get rid of them guys. Come on, you. Oh. He's so annoying, but I got him finally. What do you got for me, Artemis? Your cast seeks foes. Your critical strikes deal even more damage. Let's go with that, shall we? 15% more critical damage is very nice for me. Let's go for this one here. This is the random NPC event, I'm pretty sure. Let's hop on in and see who we get, shall we? Ooh, singing.
What? Singing?
Come on in.
Here? Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What
Hello,
brings a
Eurydice.
big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
My treat? Oh, nice. Okay. So, we've got up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Up to 4 random boons gain +1 level. Or, the next 3 boons you find have upgrade rarity. Let's take this, because we've only got 2 boons right now, so it's just going to upgrade both of them.
As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
There you go. Very happy with that.
Good.
If we take a look here, it upgraded this here for our rupture damage, and this here for our attack damage. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, we can't gift to her. I was hoping to gift our Ambrosia to her.
Come on now.
Come on now. More Artemis. Yes, please.
Stay cool.
That was really nice. I like that. I think, if I remember correctly, there's some nice story development with her.
barge of death.
And now we're onto the Barge of Death. Blow up all of these before enemies spawn in, because otherwise you will get hurt. Right, this guy's invincible, so we got to kill this thing, I think. Yeah. But he should be pretty much done so if we get a crit on him, which we didn't, unfortunately, but... Right, get him before he starts moving. He doesn't actually want to move, to be honest. There you go, though. Get as many as we can. Okay, we got a crit on that guy. No crit here, but we did kill him. Oh, no, we didn't. There you go. Now we've killed him. Just gotta be careful for everything that's moving around us. This guy that's firing those red waves is probably our biggest concern here, because they have everyone else is moving, so we can just rupture them to deal damage. But we can get him, and we're hitting him against a wall as well. He seems to be stuck in some fire or something there, and there's the death barge complete. Wow. We could gift to Artemis, but I'm saving my gift for later. Your cast seeks our dash strike deals more damage, or increased chance for critical strike. I'm going to go for the just base chance at criticals. I think that's going to up our attack's critical chance, but it's also going to mean that our special can crit as well. Artemis is a babe. She is the best. We got Skull Crushers about somewhere. It said Skull Crushers. Oh, hello. Land. Got him. I didn't. Why can we even? This thing doesn't even have a back. Can you really backstab this thing? Got him. Okay, baby Medusa. Wow, you got me? Okay. I'll accept it. Get rid of you first. You're a bit easy to take out, aren't you? So... Damn it, he got away. Okay, got him. Okay, we've got two of these guys now. Wow, these guys move so much. I mean, it's good for our rupture, because we're just passively dealing a lot of damage to them. But my god, is it annoying to try and find them. Not got much darkness this run, I will say that. But otherwise, it's going well. We've got a few different options here, all of which are bosses. I think we go for the key. I think the key's going to be really good for us right now. Who have we got? Not sure as of yet. Okay, we've got zombie guy. Okay, these guys, I remember them being pretty annoying. There's going to be quite a lot of them, I suspect. Okay, luckily, they constantly move towards us, which means our rupture damage is going to be pretty significant against them. Got him. There you go, trap kill. Right, we broke the shield there. Let's try and get someone... I was going to say let's try and get someone caught in that radius there, but we didn't quite do that then. We should be able to get this guy here. Very nice. Everything taken down. We've got 2 keys for that one as well. Great. We can take a pom or go for a shop. I think we've got enough money for a shop to be a little more worthwhile than a pom, because we could get a pom for 100 gold and something else. That's a little more advantageous for us here. Yeah, we got some maximum HP here.
Cheers, mate.
And healing. I'm not that bothered. I'd rather take the maximum HP. And then we're on to our boss. We could, of course, have taken that Poseidon Blessing, but the fact that this is our boss, we have a Death-Defiance ready. I think taking maximum HP is going to be very nice for us. So, Rupture's probably not going to be too good against this guy. We're going to be just wanting those big crits. Ow, that hit me. Okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Right, we're on to the heads now. The fact that he shoots while everything else is happening is so annoying, but just what we've got to deal with. Ow, that one bit me. This boss fight is so tough. A lot more tough than I remember it being. A lot more tough. Or a lot tougher, should I say. Okay. Got him with that. This little attack where he does his head bob is pretty easy for us to avoid. It's this one that's tough for us. Nope, it's not. You're not doing it yet. He doesn't want to do it by the looks of it. There you go, he's going to do it now. Oh no, more heads. Wow, it's so hard to not get hit while there's this many heads about. Especially with all of them doing that attack there. Luckily, this piercing is really strong right now. And also, if we get a crit, it essentially just one-shots their health bars. Shield straight away gone, then health straight away gone sort of thing. I actually managed to block that ground slam attack he just did then. That was great. Wasn't intentional, but I loved it. Okay, last leg, and we're doing great. Absolutely great. A lot better than I was expecting to here. Okay, nice. Ah, you stupid Zagreus. I dashed in the wrong direction. It's just me being a moron. Of course, he can't be hit doing that. And there you go. The last strike is a critical. Hydra vanquished. Yeah, this is officially the furthest we've made it. And we got ourselves a diamond.
Fetch me something good back home.
Okay. Should hopefully fetch us something good back home, Zag says. I believe him. Sure, we'll get some nice rewards for that. Bit of healing there. Lovely. Don't want to sell anything. I'm really happy with what we've got right now. I'm going to take this to just instant restore some HP. And I might as well take the movement speed as well. Let's carry on. 20% movement speed could be pretty nice, but the bigger thing there was that healing. And on to the next area. This is the first time we're entering this area. And this is really where the game gets a lot harder. This floor's pretty darn tough. Pretty darn tough indeed. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
My God.
Really?
But yeah, I've loved the fact that as well here that we have basically got this bull rush thing right at the start of our run, and it's basically influenced our entire run, and we've built everything around it now. So these guys are interesting. They're pretty heavy on attacks, but also a big thing about them is they can respawn themselves off of them little ghosts that pop out of their head. So you've got to take them out as quickly as possible. Also, these guys fire like splitter shots. Got to be very careful for those. Oh. So whenever you see one of these guys, especially the shielded ones, you've got to be very careful. And you've got to be very attentive as to their little soul they pop out, and make sure you kill it in a timely manner. Otherwise, they will respawn. There's some maximum HP. Do you know what? We're going to keep on the train of maximum HP. It's working out for us nicely right now. I see no reason to stop. Okay, these guys are the bow ones. Can be quite difficult. That bow that you just saw there, though, is a trap. That one just to the right of us here. So it's not the ones that these guys fire. That'd be crazy. But luckily, we're not getting into the shielded enemies quite yet. Not quite yet, at least. There we go. We've got one of the respawners there. I'm just going to take out the enemies closest to me first, especially the sword guys. But I'm loving these piercing attacks we've got going on right now. Okay, we have a lot of souls about there. Very close to some of them respawning. Up to 175 maximum HP. And at only 155, I'm not sure. Let's go for the Trove. Troves are always good.
You shall pay for that.
No time to lose.
This is going to be pretty tough. Okay, be very careful here. Luckily, we're blocking a lot of attacks here, but this is still very tough. I can't believe that guy survived that then. Okay, that was tough. We only ended up getting 11, and we lost 25 health. Probably not the best of results there, but we'll go for it. We're going to go through here and just see if we can get like a pom or something. We can get maximum HP. I'm going to go with the Zeus thing, though. Let's go with the Zeus one.
Here's the fee.
I see the Prince of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
Indeed it is. Your cast is a burst chain lightning. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike a nearby foe. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Let's just go with the dash, shall we? It's not exactly the best in the world, but we'll take it. And we've got our first Ares or Aphrodite. Aphrodite has some really interesting stuff, but Ares is super combat focused, and I love that. So I'm going to go for Ares here. This is Big Butterfly Queen, isn't it? So this is actually a pretty tough fight for us. Mainly because we've got a lot of these guys respawning around, but we've got all of these butterflies in the air that we have to destroy and make sure they don't hit us. Unfortunately, our bull rush doesn't destroy them, so it's going to be tough for us to keep on top of all of this. And I think the best way for us to do this is genuinely to just completely ignore everything and just go after our boss woman. It's annoying that we can't destroy this with our attacks as normal. It's going to be really tough. Really tough indeed. Especially with these bow guys. Don't even try, that's... Right. Getting that rupture on her is going to be good. Oh my god. The damage we're taking right now is pretty bad. Ow. There's a lot of these enemies that are a real big pain for us right now. Okay, that crit was huge. And there you go, it's gone. Make sure it doesn't come back. The shield guy's probably our biggest problem right now. They're really hard to take care of. But as you can see, even the souls here are shielded. We've got to hit them twice, even with a full power crit. I'm pretty sure you can't over damage into health. Once you can only destroy the shield with one hit. Like, you can't do 700 damage and kill them in one hit. You've got to destroy the shield and then destroy the health. But there you go. We just about got through that. We lost a lot of HP there, but Ares hopefully will help us out.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Right. After using a Death's Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you, or your cast sends a Blade Rift. Let's go with the Blade Rift.
The War God's power.
And we'll go with more maximum HP here. Blade Rift is pretty nice. As you can see. With our knockback, we can keep them in the Blade Rift for a good amount of time as well, which is even better. We just need to make sure we pick it back up and use it when we can. Nice. I see you there. But yeah, it's so slow that it just passes through enemies and keeps going. I am loving this piercing attack. It's so strong. That one did regenerate. We're gonna have to kill him again. I'm pretty sure they can do that multiple times as well, so you've got to be really careful about them. Butterflies. This is a very small version of the enemy we fought earlier. They're still very strong though, so we've got to be careful for that. There you go, we got it there. And there's the extra maximum HP. We're up to 200 now, so we'll return with 100 HP, which is really good. Take money or a pom. I'm more tempted to take the pom. Yeah, I'm going to take the pom. The pom of power. Allows us to get some good upgrades. Oh, we have chariots. These are really annoying. They basically just charge us and deal quite significant damage. Be very careful for them. There's also small chariots that can spawn as well. All of them are very, very annoying. So let's keep the hell away from them. As soon as we get kills, we need to be getting in there to destroy those souls that spawn. Okay, good. We've kept that guy. Oh, the amount of damage we're doing with that Doom Sphere thing, the Blade Rift, is so nice right now. We're absolutely beaming through these rooms, I swear. It's been really, really good for us. Attack damage up, special damage up, or critical damage up. Let's just go with a straight up flat attack damage up. It's not a massive increase. It's only like 5%, but Still decent for me. Let's carry on. And these are the small ones that I was talking about. Essentially, we just want to be using our throw on these guys, which apparently just missed. No, don't miss. Because they explode when they hit you. And it does annoying amounts of damage. But these little enemies are just really difficult to deal with in general. Just keep your distance. Make sure to dodge whenever they explode. You should be fine. Okay, we've got some normal enemies now. Oh, wow. I just took a lot of damage. I stood next to that spike trap there, and it hurt. Oh, I did it again? No! Oh, these little things next to the wall here. They're dealing insane damage to me. Maximum HP yet again. We need to be respawning with as much maximum HP as we can possibly get our hands on. Okay, Rupture on these guys is showing to be very, very good. They have very low amounts of HP, and they move a lot. Which is meaning that they die very quickly to the Rupture damage. Got ya. Actually, no, I didn't. There you go, now I got you. There's another wee little baby one somewhere. Oh, no, maybe not. There we go, there it is. I knew there was one somewhere. Okay, we got a bunch of the souls regen in here. Very attentive. Oh my god. This is why this floor gets so difficult, because rooms get much longer because you're dealing with all these respawns. You're dealing with enemies like these butterfly things. Okay, that should be dead. Come on now. There you go. Good, good, good. That was tough, but we got through it. And what do we have to show for it? Okay, we do have one of these, which could give us some healing, please. Yeah, we'll take that.
Sold.
We'll take that. What's this, actually? Your attack deal 30%. I'm going to take that as well, you know. Might screw us over for a shop here. But getting that extra attack damage is going to be really good. Even more maximum HP. We're coming back with a pretty high amount of HP here, and we're on to our next boss, which is just... Oh my god. I'm not ready.
Oh, wow.
Hold, fiend. You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Oh well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Oh my god.
Theseus? The Bull of Minos? You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
He shall not show us mercy. This is going to be tough. From what I remember, this bull does a lot of damage. Yep, he hit me immediately, and again. Let's take out the bull first, shall we? Wow. Holy damn, this guy takes some damage. Okay, so we can get the bull to run into walls. That's good. We just need to be careful. Whenever he does his jump attack is when we're going to be taking a lot of damage. Okay, we need to be getting our Rupture on him at all times, essentially. We're hitting this guy randomly just to get that little bit of extra damage on him when the bull's not around. Ow! Oh, that guy struck me with that. This is tough. If I remember correctly, the bull, actually, you don't have to kill him. You only have to get him down to a quarter HP and then he gives up. I might be wrong about that, though. That might have changed. Oh, my God, the bow. Gotta stay behind walls whenever he's doing that charge attack. It's very hard to focus on it, though. It's the only problem. I can see it coming at me now. There you go. Oh, the ball's charging. Oh my god. Okay, 2 crits in a row. There's huge. No, the ball hit me. Okay, I was definitely wrong about what I said earlier. No, the bull got me again. He's so weak. Okay, we got him. We got the bull. Okay. So, effectively, let's keep our distance from him. Get out the way whenever he fires his little arrow. We're doing good damage to him. It's just staying out the way of his attacks is a problem. Also, the good thing about this Ares attack that we've got going on now is we can pick it up immediately, which is not normal. He's taking on Zeus. Oh, no, it's Aphrodite. Okay. He can take on bosses that you haven't previously fought. Previously taken blessings from and get them on his side. They are very, very tricky to deal with sometimes. It depends which ones you end up getting. Some of them are not so bad. Aphrodite's been one of them that obviously isn't that bad. Others are really tough. I'm pretty sure Ares is one of the ones that you really don't want to be on the bad side of. It's not as simple as just dodging out the way. Come on. Take him down. Okay, thank God we're getting... Oh, I did get hit a little bit there. Okay, I did get hit a little bit. Okay, there you go. He's taken out. He's taken out. Wow. Whew.
That'll teach him.
We did it.
Can't seem to open it.
There's someone supporting us. Look, he's supporting Zagreus. Right, let's go. Wow, that was insane. But we're making our way through. We are pushing forward.
Get out of here.
We can restore 50 HP here. Instantly get that, that's great. And we'll move on. Onto the last area of the game, which is where we'll die. Oh, we've not got enough upgrades to do this, I don't think. We got lucky so far, but this is going to be where things get real tough.
Ground floor.
Into the temple. Health is looking... Maximum health, at least, is looking great. Cerberus!
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
Oh, damn.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, if this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard.
On your guard.
No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Mother. You know what this means to me.
Oh, poor doggy.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
He's not a monster.
No, I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.
Okay, so essentially we've got a bunch of different rooms here, all of which have obviously different upgrades, but one of which has the thing to distract Cerberus here. What the That's a tough room. Also, all of these rooms contain these poison shrine things. You can see that little tree thing. There's different enemies, such as these guys, that can lay poison on the floor and poison us. Very careful for those. The poison is difficult to deal with. It can deal good damage to us. But if we go up to these things here, we can cure the poison. Just got to be careful, attentive, watch out what's going on. Don't get hit by enemies we don't have to. Luckily, we've got a lot of knockback, so we should be able to keep enemies well enough out of the way. But we'll keep on keeping on anyways. It's these guys here that shoot like a poison dart at you, the hardest to deal with. Luckily, I just blocked that one then. Our bull charge is doing us a great job of blocking some projectiles every now and again. When they're shielded, it's a different story, however, because it's going to take a lot longer to kill. There you go, we got him there. There's going to be a lot more of that where that came from. This is the last. The last room's always a little bigger. Always a lot harder. This won't be the only wave, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go. We got him. No, we didn't. Now we got him. What's next? Okay, so there's more of you. Careful, because they fire in like a tri-tip pattern here, so it's very easy for them to still hit us. For it to cause traps around. There you go. Let's cure up. Okay, good. One more. Oh, nope. Giant rats. Giant rats. This is tough stuff. Just make sure we know where the poison receptacles are. The poison curing receptacles. If anything, we should focus fire on this guy here. Get him out the way of us. And carry on. We're poisoned again. Let's get over here. I think we got him. Just stay out the way of everything else now. Okay, the piercing's doing great work of keeping them all back. And that's them done. Okay.
Zagreus, I wish we all could hear you so that good Lord Ares here might be persuaded that my powers are entirely for different purposes than his.
Ooh, this might be a...
Skill sets
Yes.
for different purposes, dear Artemis. But who are we to doubt the end result? Observe what shall transpire once we grant our kin our combined might.
You can get combination ones. They're very cool. So your cast creates a faster blade rift that seeks out the nearest foe. Your cast fires a second projectile which deals reduced damage. Let's go with this one, shall we? The seeking one. So now our cast will seek out enemies. Unfortunately, this was not where we needed to travel to. Let's go for this one. But yes, now our Blade Rift is a Seeking Blade Rift, which is very, very good, actually. Means it's going to stick to enemies a little longer, which is really nice. We want to be firing it basically on cooldown at all times. Wow. We deal so much damage, it's kind of insane. Carry on through. Pretty much all of you there. Got you all again. Careful of that chopping axe. There it is. We found it.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
There you go. Now, we can take the risk and carry on going through these extra rooms to get extra upgrades and rewards. Or, we can give up now and go with the HP that we have. Okay, go with the upgrades we have and fight the boss. I reckon we go with the upgrades we have and fight the boss. Wow, that's amazing. What the hell's that? You can swap whatever we have now for +2 Daedalus. That's crazy. We're just going to take the maximum HP, though, and try out the boss. I think that's the best way for us to go right now.
Got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
He's moved out the way for us. We are free to fight the boss. Let's head on in.
I did it.
Out and to the final boss. What lies in wait for us here?
Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you'd dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Oh my god.
No, you're going home, not me.
Oh. This is a very, very tough boss fight that I've only beaten a handful of times.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me.
So I've got to be very careful.
Darkness.
Very careful indeed.
Eyes deceive you, boy.
Oh, god damn it, he's gone invisible. Okay, grab that thing. Always want to kill those skulls. That attack there's the big one. I think that does like 25 damage. Okay, he's gone. Oh, here he is. I should be using my cast more from 40 damage. Okay, I was wrong. It does way more damage than I thought. Do not get hit by that attack. Also, destroy this thing before it pops. Thank God. Oh, it's so difficult. Nope. Okay, thank God.
Be like this, boy.
I do.
What you desire is impossible.
You'll see.
We certainly shall.
Okay,
Darkness.
I'm gonna put that on you. Essentially leaving you out of it. Oh my God. Nope. Oh, that was close. So you see that when that skull pops, it just fires out that thing. This guy won't die. This little dude. I was expecting him to go really fast, but he is not. Okay, be very careful here. There's one of these skulls about to pop. Oh my God. This dude will not die. It's so annoying. The guys he spawns in are really making it difficult. Okay, I got one of them. Oh no, I got hit by that one. Okay. We're doing alright. Considering we're lower power than we should be at this stage. Really. Oh my God. That attack is so hard to dodge. 40 damage as well. It's just insane. And we haven't even seen the worst of it yet. No! How does he keep hitting me with that damn attack? Also, where are my crits? Please, game, where are my crits?
Darkness.
Where are my crits, please? Okay. As long as we can force him to do it in a specific direction, it's not that bad.
Darkness.
Okay. No! That's our first Death Defiance. We're on 150 health now.
You still resist.
Okay. Whichever way he goes, just make sure we go the opposite. I'm getting really annoyed that we're not getting crits, though, I have to say.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
It's crazy how, like, we're just not getting any crits that we need on the boss at all. I want to take out this guy, but he's so tough to take out. He just hides behind that stupid pillar. Stop. Yeah, that guy's going to kill me. I just cannot get away from him. Look at him. What's he doing all the way out there? I can't even hit him out there. That's not fair. No. Boiling blood. This means we take double damage, and he hit me again with it. We're so dead. Stop hitting me with that. No.
I told you, boy, that there was no escape.
There you go. That's our first death. To the boss. To Hades himself. But it was bound to happen. We had nowhere near enough upgrades. Nowhere near enough upgrades to be handling on Hades here. That was tough.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
Don't want to talk about it.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Thank you. Of course, our father is not here. Switch keepsakes, make fates, prophecies, and rewards compassed. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let's do it. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Okay, carry on.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
Interesting. Let's head into here.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Do any more upgrades that we can get going on here. I'm guessing we'll just do that there. We could get another upgrade here, but I think it's better to save our keys for now. Let's review.
What's for you, three fates?
Claim reward.
This codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
So we can get different rewards for different things here. We just got a lot of gems, so let's just quickly head back out here. And see if we can get any more upgrades going. Work orders. Fountains provide more than usual. Chambers urns may contain gold. Let's go with that first.
Sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
Okay, we can get that one as well, actually. Get that.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Great stuff. That'll do for that. Let's head out here really quick. And I think this is where we'll leave it. I would just give Scaly his Ambrosia and unlock this now. His Nectar, sorry. But it's going to reset before the next episode anyway, so I'll leave that till the next episode. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a really nice look at all the boss content of Hades. We finally made it to the last boss, but it's going to be tough. Tough beating it. That was a good run, but even with all the stuff we had, we still struggled and we still had a hard time. The more Death Defiances we gather, though, the better that's going to get. Either way, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.